jumping in even if I don't know how to swim. Working like it's two of me, but I ain't got a twin. Wait a minute, this that theme music. Go hard in the paint to get a ring music. This for my people that really never had nothing. The money will come, they do it because they love it. This for my niggas who's tired of being tired. Never take a seat, stand up like Richard Pryor. Always try to reach everything they desire.
Today's episode was brought to you by the Comfort Experts. See us for all your heating and air conditioning needs. For more information, visit OneHourAirCarolinas.com. That's OneHourAirCarolinas.com.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
Yo, it's Young Hustlers Day. It's Thursday, Jarrod.
Man, I'm tired.
Why you tired, dude?
Man, I'm tired of missing sales, man.
I'm tired of missing sales, Jarrod.
Man, then we got something in common, man, and it's Thursday.
Man, John, man, what you messing up my stream
Come
for,
on, man.
Come
Thursday,
on, man.
noon,
Get
East
your
Coast
game
Standard
on, man.
Time.
Get your game on. Who's got the game on? Who's got the Young Hustler?
You do, because you're in the right place. This is Young Hustlers.
And we do, because we always looking, right? Dude,
This guy right here, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Grant Cardone.
Nobody wants to be a legend when they're dead. They want to be a legend when they're living, man.
Come on,
Are you a
man.
living legend?
That could be a rap song.
Are you a
I'm a
living
legend while I'm alive.
Go ahead, spit it.
I'm a legend when I'm alive. I strive to thrive. My flows is tight and my nose piece is right.
Wow. Stick to sales, dude. Stick to sales. Okay, for most of you out there that can't rap, can't jump, you can't run, you can't pass, hey, you get to do what I got to do. Get good at sales.
Selling, baby, selling. If you can sell, you can go anywhere. And today's show is about what you can do to stop missing sales. I don't want to miss sales. Do you want to miss sales?
Dude, I have missed so many sales in my lifetime. I'm going to tell you, I have missed. Well, I calculated the other day that I've probably made in my lifetime over the phone just shy of 750,000
phone calls.
Cold calls.
Wow.
Okay? Cold to me is calling anybody that didn't know I was getting ready to call them.
Yep.
I probably made maybe 100,000 door-to-door calls in my lifetime. Most of which, by the way, I failed at, okay? Mm-hmm. I remember I walked into a guy in Richmond, Virginia. I don't know if I've ever told you this story.
I love this. I always get new little stories.
Dude, I drive up to this guy. I finally get in front of I get past the gatekeeper. Everything's going right? And I walk into the guy's office and he says, you have 60 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And then he did this. Go. And I was like, longest 20 seconds of my life, dude. I looked at the guy and said, I'm not ready, man. I picked up my little briefcase.
You hung up on yourself.
I hung up on myself. I walked back to my rental car and I said, that will never, ever happen to me ever again in my lifetime. And every day, I basically started training myself. What am I going to do when he says this? What am I going to do when he says this? What am I going to do when he says this? I wrote down every objection because I was tired of missing sales.
Yep.
And you guys out there, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tired of missing sales, you're not making sales. I was just doing a recording before this show. I'm going to tell you something. If you're not making those extra calls, if you're not hitting quota, I know this is going to shock you what I'm about to tell you, all right?
Because it completely goes against, the whole the premise of a successful person.
I know you're thinking you're a loser and you're not cut out for sales. Let me tell you something. If you're not making sales, you're not hitting your quota, you're not making those extra calls, you're not motivated, you don't know how to get past the gatekeeper, guess what? It ain't your fault.
What?
What? You don't have the tools. You guys don't have the tools, man. You're selling in a 21st century, probably not even the 21st century anymore. I got a piece of equipment today. I said, hey, Give me a Holy Grail by Jay-Z. Boom, the little machine pops out Holy Grail by Jay. I mean, technology is changing faster than sales are. So this is not the age of Brian Tracy and Tom Hopkins. Those days are over, man. They ask a question, you better have an answer today. So what we've done is we basically this company is focused on creating new tools and strategies.
Constantly. I mean, like we come in and we have new ideas for new strategies or new tools or new directions or new ways of thinking every single day.
Always. We're always reworking our sales process.
Because everything's changing so fast, and Periscope and live streams and Facebook mentions and all these things are coming into the space and disrupting the space. And so you need to know that these impact the way that you sell.
Dude, you could be selling one customer right here, streaming something live right over here. I got to get these guys to share. Okay?
Share.
Neither one of these audience, you or them, I'm saying you could be doing this, might not even be your audiences right now to close. My opportunity to be in front of a customer today might not even be the real opportunity. It might be this opportunity over here that says, hey, I know some guy in South Korea or in some other part of the world that needs your services.
So look, the point is this, like with all these things that are happening, dude, you need to change your approach. You need to change the way that you show up every day. You need to change your practices. You need
you can't
tool,
just keep,
man.
Somebody said to me the other day, man, practice makes perfect. I'm like, dude, you practicing stuff that's just gonna make you worse. You need new tools. I'm 57 years old. I have to learn how to use streams. I have to learn how to use LinkedIn. I got to learn how to go back in my Facebook stream and look for how to actually contact people in the stream that are actually players for my product.
And do it the right way. So like I play golf. I'm a golfer. And I go play golf with people and they have a big old nasty slice, right? So instead of aiming straight down the fairway, they turn.
Right.
And they're making a bad swing work. As salespeople,
they grooving in that slice,
the wrong thing. And so as salespeople, you end up doing that. You're like, you're not really sure of your process. Like you're not really sure if you have the proper goals and motivation. You're not sure if you have the right way to follow up. But you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And sometimes you hit the target.
92% of salespeople, 92% of customers' interactions happen over the phone. 87% of all customers hate the way you handle a phone call. When we come back, we're going to be showing you strategies, tips, so you can start. You deserve to have the technology to sell in the 21st century. My name's Grant Cardone. This is Jarrod Glandt. We're coming back. We're taking your calls.
This is Young Hustlers.
Are you looking for ways to raise funds to increase your local impact? If you're a nonprofit, church, civic group, school, or individual, Funds to Org's Shoe Drive fundraiser helps your cause raise funds while supporting micro enterprises in developing nations. Funds to Org's provides at no charge the tools you need to create a successful, no-calorie fundraising event. Just engage your supporters to collect gently worn, used, and new shoes. We'll transport the collected shoes and issue a check back to you within 48 hours of processing. Sign up now at fundstoorgs.com. That's fundstoorgs.com. Are you looking for ways? Owning a home has many elements that have to be looked after. One of the most important elements is comfort, and your heating and air conditioning is priority. That's why we stop at nothing to provide on-time service and expertise for all of your heating and cooling needs. We are the comfort experts. We have the solution for all of your trickiest heating and air conditioning needs. That's why we brought you our show, The Comfort Experts. Every week we bring you tips and tricks to improve your home and bring you peace of mind with our quality service tips for home heating and air conditioning maintenance. Visit onehouraircarolinas.com to tune into our weekly updates and services for your home improvement. That's onehouraircarolinas.com today. Now at GrantCardone.com is the holiday blowout sale. Go to GrantCardone.com/holiday. That's GrantCardone.com/holiday to get your special pricing on your favorites, such as the 10X quote books, where you can get one for $14.95 or 10 for $50. Grant Cardone calendars available right now for $14.95. Grant Cardone's Dress for Success socks available now for $59.95. The Celery Sold 15 CD set, over 13 hours of content right now for $9.95. And Who's Got My Money t-shirts, small and mediums are available for $9.95, but large and extra have sold out already. Go to GrantCardone.com/holiday. That's GrantCardone.com/holiday to get your special holiday blowout sale right now.
You think I'm gonna quit calling you?
Hey, we're back.
Okay.
Ho, 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 ho.
Guy told me the other day, quit calling me, man. I said, dude, that's how much 10X I'm gonna put up your ass.
Dude, 10X is just a crazy thing, man.
I ain't gonna quit calling you, man. I'm Santa Claus. Santa don't quit. Okay, folks, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668.
We're talking today about missing sales and what you can do about it.
That's that
So
Jarrod Glandt,
we-
Jarrod Glandt is Santa. I heard you and Santa do something funny every year. Is that
We
true?
do, yeah. We light candles on a menorah together.
Check it out. It takes 8 cold calls to reach a client, to reach a prospect to hit your website. Did you know that? Guy hits your website, I'm interested in your product. You have to make 8 phone calls just to talk to him
To qualify him,
the first time. So if somebody hits my website, then calls us, we couldn't handle the call maybe because we had 8,000 people hit the freaking website
Dude,
in a
it's been
1 hour
crazy.
period of time last night just to buy socks, quote books. Show them the
Calendars,
quote book.
quote book.
These are $25 quote books. Today, when you buy one, I send you 5 of them.
it's a beautiful book, man.
Okay, it's a beautiful book.
Persistence is the single most common trait of the most successful.
All I ask you to do is when you buy one, I'm gonna send you 5. You buy one, I'll send you 5. All I ask you to do is give the other 4 away. We had so much traffic yesterday, people calling up asking questions. Well, my guys in the back in the shipping call, because we screw up too, right? He calls and says, Grant, I called this guy back. How many times you call him back? Once. Did he call you back? No. I said, dude, you got to call this guy 8 times. He wants help. We got to call somebody back 8 times to talk to him 1 time to find out what the problem was. And if my guy in shipping, by the way, doesn't even know he's in sales, and he is, you are too. Everybody is. Okay, listen to these numbers. 30 to 50% of all sales go to the vendor that responds
First. And you know who the other 50% goes to?
to the guy that responds
Last.
If you're not first,
If you're
you're
not
last.
first, you're last.
Okay?
Come on, man. Get that
Oh,
little
come
plug
on,
in
man.
there,
Come on.
man.
80% of sales require at least 5 follow-up calls, as many as 12.
And 44% of sales reps give up after 1 follow-up attempt. I mean, these are like
Dude, check
alarming. This
out.
is the opportunity.
Y'all want to put the freak on somebody? I was talking to the Sun Centennial yesterday.
Yeah.
I was doing an interview
yeah.
with him. I said, dude, he's like, well, what do you think needs to change in sales? I'm like, bro, look, everything needs to change. Like what? Rapport building. You guys are out there trying to build rapport. You're losing sales trying to build rapport.
Yep.
And he's like, well, no, man, you got to build rapport. I said, Amazon doesn't build rapport. They're up 7 times over retail stores. 7 times. When you go to Amazon, does anybody say, hi, how's the
Hey,
weather?
how are the kids?
Right. Hey, have you
Yeah.
had sex with your wife lately?
No, but I
How's
touched
the little-
myself.
Yes. How are those little kitties doing, dude? Oh, that's crazy, man. What are you guys doing? You guys are selling a guy's selling a Rolls Royce. It's a $400,000 automobile, and he's gonna be like, hey, where do you live? How are the kids? How's the
So
weather?
the thing is rapport is not something that you avoid building, but you build rapport through delivering good information to people, right?
Man. Hey,
Like,
thanks for coming.
Dude, like you come in to buy a Rolls Royce, the last thing I want to do is start asking you about your family. The first thing I'm gonna start doing is asking you what kind of information I can get you. How long have you been shopping for the car? How long have you been online researching? Have you been in
exactly.
to drive the car yet?
That's it.
Man.
If you're not making sales, if you're not closing your quota, if you're having trouble getting to the gatekeeper, if you are having trouble, okay, like waking up in the morning and seeing, like if you hate sales, I'm gonna tell you, it's not your fault. It is not your fault. You don't have the tools. I know because I didn't have them. And still
Neither did
today,
I, yeah.
Sometimes I'm in here on a phone today as a professional, as a master of sales. I get frustrated because I don't have the tools. So I always say, wait, Grant, don't get frustrated yourself. Get the tools, dude. I created a multi-million-dollar university. It's called Cardone University.
Changed my life forever. We've had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of clients who have enrolled in this program and changed their business completely, but the biggest turnaround was for me personally.
Jared came to work here because of that program.
Yep.
Jared's dad got on the program. He ran a motorcycle
Yep.
dealership in Austin. Watched some of the videos in this multi-million-dollar sales system. Some of those videos aren't even in there
Yep.
anymore. We just
Yep.
take them out,
Put
start
new stuff
redoing
in,
new,
yeah.
right? He gets a phone call from his dad. Hey, you need to go work for this guy. This guy's onto something. We create a multi-million-dollar website that's worth more money than you going to Cornell, Harvard, MIT, Penn State, where you'd have to, you'd probably get molested anyway. And it's worth more than that. And you'll actually walk out with information that could.
That you can do something with the day that you walk out. School teaches you how to be a manager.
Yeah.
Cardone University teaches you how to produce.
Yeah. I went back to my schools in Lake Charles just last weekend. I was driving by them, learn nothing. Okay. So look, here's the deal, okay? What we did was we took that university for the next 40 people. This was supposed to end last night at midnight, but I'm gonna do this, okay? For the next 40 people that want to enroll at CardoneUniversity.com, I keep pointing at Santa back there, CardoneUniversity.com, use the /holiday, CardoneUniversity.com/holiday. I'm gonna take that program from $13,200 to $995. So if you want to grab that today, grab it. Tired of missing sales? You have an outdated process.
3 reasons right here. 3 reasons why you are missing sales.
You're not properly motivated. How could I be motivated, dude? I don't know what to say to them. You're like, man, I find myself having trouble making a call. Yeah, because you don't know what to say.
Sticking in the call, or sticking in the close, or being persistent, dude. If you're not properly motivated, you won't pitch right. You won't ask the right questions. You won't persist the right way. You won't follow up. You're not going to continue to show up.
You don't have the weapons, man. Let's say you're out in the forest, man, and you got a grizzly bear coming at you.
Give me a spoon, man.
He's 13 feet.
Give me a spoon.
Yeah, and all you got is a spoon. What do you think you're gonna do? Oh man, I'm chicken shit. I ran. Well, of course you're chicken shit and you ran.
And he chased your ass down and...
Dude, you can do whatever you want to do, man. The only thing that's gonna get that grizzly bear to go down is some weapons.
Yep.
That's when you need that AR. That's when you need that 45. That's when you need that 9. That's when you need a pipe bomb.
I never...
Say, boom, take this, bitch. Right, boom, boom. I'm blowing you. I'm ISIS on you, man.
How many salespeople do you know that crush it that don't like selling?
Dude, I'll tell you, some of the best salespeople I know are total introverts. You take them to a party, they're on the wall, they take their stool, go to the back corner, have their drink, never talk to anybody. Some of the best salespeople I know are the most introverted. They're not big talkers like me and Jarrod, but they have tools, dude. They're killers in disguise. Actually, they're better salespeople. Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, I mean, really, the point I'm trying to make is like, look, when you're winning, when things are, if you hate your job, if you hate going into work and you're a salesperson, it's probably because you're not making money.
Yeah.
Look, you can't build a house with one hammer and some screws. Like,
dude, speaking of houses, okay, one of my first jobs, I forgot this until you just mentioned it, was one summer I worked on houses.
You built houses?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
My uncle was building houses, and he hired me, which is completely unbelievable because I didn't even know what side of a hammer was the right side of the hammer. I mean, believe it or not, I did not know how to get a hammer to hit a nail, to get a nail, to go. I worked there one day and never went back. It was the worst day I ever had in my life, man. All I was doing was this, but I didn't know how.
Yeah.
I didn't. If you don't know how, man, what do you think?
You're not properly motivated because you didn't have the right goal. You didn't know what the finished product was.
You're not going to follow up, man. If that's happening to you, stay with us. We're going to come back and show you what to do about it so you can sell like Santa Claus.
Look, if you have more fear, seriously, if you have more fear than you have skills, you owe it to yourself, your family, your company, and your future to get trained, to get skills. CardoneUniversity.com/holiday, CardoneUniversity.com/holiday. If you saw this video, I want to offer it to you. It's a $13,200 tuition for you today, right now, $995. I can't do any better than that. Pull the trigger.
A business owner or salesperson and are looking for ways to increase your revenue, you need skills, tools, and training. Available right now is this special holiday offer. Grant Cardone Sales Training University, the #1 online training platform in the world, is being made available for you for only $995. Accessible 24/7, on demand from any phone, tablet, or computer. With Grant Cardone as your personal sales coach and mentor, you will find solutions for every sales opportunity and every sales challenge. Companies such as Allstate, Sprint, State Farm, the U.S. Army, Morgan Stanley, and Kawasaki have made millions using this program. But the reality is this platform is guaranteed to increase anyone's revenue by 20 to 30% within the first 90 days. And it's available now for only $995. Learn everything you need to know about the selling basics, understanding the buyer, the entire sales process, the theory of closing, up-to-date closing strategies, how to handle incoming calls, how to get an edge on internet lead response, effective prospecting strategies with access to an interactive 365-day follow-up tool that shows you the specifics on how to close the deal, the 100 ways to stay motivated training program, and the top traits of great salespeople. For less than a cup of coffee per day, you can have access to Grant Cardone Sales Training University. The deal of the year just got better. Grant Cardone's $1,500 cold calling program will also be included in this Cardone University University Holiday Special. This over $12,000 value is now accessible for 1 year for only $9.95. Get access right now at cardoneuniversity.com/holiday. That's cardoneuniversity.com/holiday.
$1.
All right. It's big man.
$1.
$1 product.
It's a $99 product.
Something for everybody here. It's the
$1.
holidays. It's Cardone Training Technologies. It's at Grant Cardone. I am at Jarrod Glandt. Dude, we have some amazing specials for you to pick up for you, your family, your friends. Look, don't give somebody a gift that they're going to use a couple times and then give to somebody else at the white elephant party. Dude, get something that sticks around. Get something that can add value. We've got some amazing deals right now. The quote books, right? The quote books. You can buy 10 of these quote books for $50. Okay, 10 for $50.
Yeah,
Take one for yourself.
You buy 2, I'll send you 8 free. You buy 2 for $50, I'll send you 8 free. All I ask you to do is give the 8 away,
man.
Give them away. I'll sign them. Okay.
It's $50 for 10.
2 for $50, I give you 10, or give you 8. I'll send you 8.
We have the 10 packs of calendars, great office gifts for your coworkers, for your boss, huh? Try to score some extra points. 10 pack of calendars for $80, or 1 for $9. 1 for $9?
Yeah.
Is that right? One calendar for $9?
whatever it says,
dude,
dude.
that's crazy. The signs, we got a special on the signs.
Oh, dude, these signs, look, these, just so you guys know, these are not posters, okay?
Whack somebody,
and
whack
by the
somebody.
way, I sign these, okay? I'm gonna sign these, so it'll be autographed. Everyone will be autographed, okay? Somebody comes, your customer comes into your office and says, man, the payments are too high. You just do this.
Whack.
Knock it off. Knock it off, man. That's just stupid. Why are you doing that? You keep one of these in your bedroom. Your wife doesn't want to, hey, knock that shit off. Get on it. Let's roll. Come on. Okay? There, that's better like that. Something like that, anyway.
And the socks, man, dude. 12, this is what? 6 pairs that's $10 a pair.
Yeah.
In Nordstrom's, you're going to pay $15 a pair.
You
for socks.
cannot buy, no.
Ted
you're gonna
Baker,
pay,
15, 19, 20 bucks a pair.
And I guarantee this is better quality than
Dude, they
Nordstrom's,
are.
Bloomingdale's, or Macy's. Okay, let's talk we're talking about tired of missing sales. You have an outdated sales process. Here's one reason. You're outdated, dude.
Not asking the right questions, not assuming the customer's informed, not asking if they're the decision maker and they actually can make a decision.
You got people coming to you that are already ready to buy. They don't want to be sold. I'll give you an example. I walked into a restaurant the other night in Lake Charles, Louisiana, at the Golden Nugget. Okay, I lost some money. Dude, the guy gives me a menu. I said, dude, I don't want a menu. Why do you assume I want a menu? Do I look like somebody that wants to read? Dude, I want to eat. I don't want to read. I want a New York steak, medium rare, burning on both sides. Bring it to me right now. By the way, let me see your wine list. That I do want to look at. Okay, unless you got a deal on wine. Okay. So see, that's all I wanted. He's got an outdated process.
Right.
All right. Number 2, you're not properly motivated. Why? It's nothing to do with your upbringing. Okay. It's nothing to do because you're from Baltimore, inner city. You had one dad that left and abused you before you left. Dude, it's because you don't know what you're doing, dude.
Right
Okay?
goals.
I drop
right
a Glock. I
expectations.
drop a Glock in one of your hands and you never seen a gun. You're not going to be motivated. You're going to spill it on the ground. That's what you're going to do. Same thing you're doing in sales. Number 3.
Follow up.
Dude,
Lack of proper follow up.
You don't even know what follow up.
You don't even
looks
have
like.
the right math, man.
You
You
don't-
think that 1 or
exactly.
2 calls is going to do something. 44% of salespeople only make 1 follow-up call.
Yeah.
But we know that 80% of transactions happen after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as many as 12.
2 phone calls are only made by 25% of the people. After that, there's nobody making a call.
Yep.
Nobody. Literally, I know this. If I make 3 calls, I have nobody I'm competing with.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather lose a deal because you follow up too much or because you follow up not enough?
Dude, I love losing deals because I followed up too much.
I
Leave me
love
alone.
that.
Don't call me back again. That'll
Love
never
it.
happen. It
Love
will not
it.
happen. Let's talk to
Connor from Seattle.
What's going on, Jarrod and Grant?
What's going on, brother?
Not much. You're here with the Porch.com team. Man, I was feeling like Rudy just put me in the game, coach.
Rudy. Let me ask you this, Connor. What have you picked up from our holiday sale online so far this season?
You know, I want those socks. I've been asking for the socks left and right. My guy Nick over here, he was asking his wife for the socks as well.
Dude, look, if you want those socks for Christmas, bro, we got to get them out today because I'm about to compete with the people buying
TVs.
Whatever, dude.
Blenders.
Look, when you wear this, when you wear sell or be sold, imagine you're in a sales deal.
All right.
And you're wearing these, you got your head fixed, but you got these on your feet. And the guy's like, man, I need to think about it till next quarter. And you see these down on your foot. It's like having me right there with you, man. Like, dude, don't buy it, bro. Sell or be sold.
Hey, man, I listened to that on the way to work today.
I love that,
Awesome,
man. I
man.
love that. What's your question?
Oh, I just wanted to pitch you. I wanted to get some feedback.
Bring it
Let's
on.
go.
Bring it on, ding dong.
All right, so we're in the home improvement space. Actually, work with one of your advertisers on your show, 1 Hour Heating and Air. So
Great
how about
company.
you play the role of an HVAC contractor.
Go ahead, bro. Pitch. Yeah, this Grant. What's up?
Hey, Grant, this is Connor calling with the Lowe's Home Improvement and Porch Partnerships Enterprise Program, looking for an HVAC contractor to take on residential work. Do you do residential?
No, I don't. Thanks a lot for
Don't
calling.
do residential.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Click.
Yep, I'm done.
Terrible, dude. You did first name, last name. You did a company name that sounded like you were fucking reading Wikipedia to me.
F-bombs.
All right.
You said fucking Wikipedia. Yeah.
So what would you do?
Dude, my name is, you don't know me, I don't know you. You don't have my cold calling program, do you?
I don't.
Oh, gosh.
What are you doing, bro? Why don't you just kill yourself?
See, I'll tell you, this is a good example. Connor, we really appreciate you calling in. Thanks for following the show. But this is a good example right
Perfect,
here
dude, perfect.
of a salesperson who doesn't have the right tools that's trying to find the shortcut the way. And dude, there ain't no shortcut. You got to get the tools.
you
got to
guys
get the
deserve
resources.
the tools.
You
You
deserve,
deserve
it,
the
man.
tools. I don't know if your wife's telling you not to invest in yourself. You guys need tools, man. Look. If I'm a mechanic, do I have my own tools?
You need to have your own tools, or else you don't get a job.
Yeah.
If you don't have tools and you go get a job as a mechanic,
Dude, if I'm a Boy Scout, I got tools. You got salespeople that don't have tools.
get my pocket knife out, man.
You know, you guys, now add this. I got to deal with LinkedIn. I got to deal with Facebook. I got to figure out Twitter. I got to figure out my social reputation. Do I even exist online? Like, what's my website? You guys have websites? What's on your website? Do you know how to mock up a website? Do you know how to create one? You can create one for nothing, but you still got to maintain it and take care of it every day. Do you know how to do video? Like, we create video in this office for companies and for individuals that want to brand themselves. Like, do you know how to brand yourself today in the marketplace? If you don't, you don't.
Yep.
Donald Trump has spent $211,000. Listen to this. Donald Trump has spent $211,000 branding himself.
That's it.
Jeb Bush spent $40 million in
Mind
ads.
blown.
Wow.
Donald Trump hadn't spent one penny on an ad. He spent $211,000. He's 40 points above Jeb Bush. The point is this: it's not about money, dude. It's about creativity. It's about street smarts. It's about tools and strategies. Donald Trump is 60 plus years old and uses, you know, people making fun of him the other night saying something about the internet, blocking the internet. Donald Trump uses the internet better than the entire GOP combined. Okay, come on. So you need tools, okay? Bro, you need tools. Get my millions on the phone.
Webinar, or better yet,
Better
Dude, we got the cold calling content getting ready to drop in Cardone University /holiday.
I'm going to give that to everybody, by the way.
I know, man. It's crazy. We're going to break down your script. We're going to give you a script, okay, the format of how to build a bulletproof script so that never happens to you, what just happened now.
And 1,500 segments of content, Connor. So that's on sale right now for Christmas. It's a $13,000 program.
You need
on
that
sale
more than you
for,
need socks, bro.
On sale for
$9.95.
And I'm going to give you the cold call program, which is over 85 segments of content we just shot last week and we're editing. All right. Hope that helps, dude. Craig from Florida.
From Florida.
It's a big place. Florida's a big place.
It is, man.
How big's Florida? Big.
Real
Is he in
big.
a particular city, or is he just over the state of Florida right now?
Craig, what's happening? Welcome to the show.
Swamp?
How you doing, Grant, Jerry?
What's up, man?
You guys are awesome. I actually came across you guys this weekend that just passed.
Oh, wow.
And since
What-
the
what
past
did you
couple of days, I've listened to every single podcast on Young Hustler.
Wow.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Love that.
So, and I got your billions over the phone, but I have a question. And
Well, let me ask you this: how much do you like millions on the phone?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. It's fantastic.
Thank you, man.
It's really fantastic.
I wouldn't want to have sex with you. I need more than.
Actually,
I love it. That was good.
I have a question. When you call back the people who said they were not interested, do you pitch the same pitch, or how do you approach that situation?
No, dude, you definitely need a more creative follow-up. I mean,
If one pitch doesn't work, they've already said no.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, my name's Jarrod. You want to go out with me? No.
I need a new call, bro. I need a new
you need
call.
something else to say.
So, for instance, okay, I mean, you set me up perfect for this, but CardoneUniversity.com has 200 segments
On follow.
just on follow-up. See, look, if the average customer takes 8 phone calls, 8 to 12 to close, and there's a whole bunch of different personality types.
Mm-hmm.
I have texting, I have video, I have articles, I have links. Like we're pitching the Today Show right now. They want me to send a video out. What if the video doesn't work, dude? It should video, audio, text, articles, strategies, letters,
Picture
old
book.
school, man.
Picture
I mean,
book, man.
you know,
Send 'em a flip
gifts.
book.
Like I know people that send gifts here don't even know how to send me a gift and follow up,
Mm-hmm.
dude. You guys, you wasting money, man. You guys waste money because you don't have skills, you don't have strategies, you don't have tools. And I know how frustrated you get because I know how frustrated I got. I got a whole group of salespeople in there right now. They're like, dude, what do I do with this guy? Every time they come to me or Jarrod, we create strategies, put it in video, drop it in our university, our multi-million-dollar website.
Yep.
Can we throw that up there? Show them that. The last screen that we had. It's a multi-million-dollar selling system. This thing has got every problem you have.
Everything.
Okay? Everything. I'm telling you.
Selling, prospecting, negotiating, closing, follow-up, incoming calls,
Motivation.
outbound calls, motivation, what you can do to be
Selling
the most
over the
successful
internet,
person in your company.
okay? Taking an incoming call,
Everything.
making an outbound call, making the
Everything.
12th call, the 15th call, the
Quick
25th
fix.
call, the 80th call. Quick fix.
handling
How to
objections.
close any objection.
Dude,
It's
I
all
pitch
there.
you
Right
guys
now I'm
real
looking at
quickly?
water. Go ahead,
it's
brother.
insane, man.
All right. Hey, Mr. Grant. This is Craig with 5 Link Energy. May I have 20 seconds of your full attention?
Sure, you got my full attention.
Great. The reason for my call is because there's a strong possibility that our energy program can help your business potentially decrease its overhead expenses.
Energy?
save you guys
I got
up to
plenty of
30%.
energy, man. I got plenty. I don't need any energy.
Our program is saving you guys up to 30% on your gas and electric costs. It's a free bill analysis, and it,
I got all my energy I need, dog. I'm energetic. I got so much energy, people scared of
You know,
me, man.
we were talking about this earlier. You know what, dude? I guarantee you're not smiling when you're talking.
Nah, I got some energy, man. I'm electricity myself, man. See, it's over, dog. It's over, man. You got to work your pitch out, bro. You got to go back through that program. You're not listening to it. You're not on it. You're not paying attention. My name is. You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is why I'm calling, my man. Bob across the street told me I needed to call you to save you some dollars. So you hollers. I don't know. You need a pitch, dude. You need a pitch that drives through the guy. Doesn't sell him, penetrates him. You want to literally penetrate through the noise before you can sell. Okay. Let's talk to Tim from Alabama. Which, by the way, I'm gonna be in Alabama.
Ooh, Dothan.
I'm going into
Mobile?
Daphne, man.
Daphne.
Not Dothan.
Dothan. There's a Dothan, I think.
Tim, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Grant, Jarrod?
What's happening?
Hey, sorry we had you on hold so long, dude.
Hey, no problem. I've been trying for about the past like 3 shows to get in here, and you know what? Persistence. That's it.
Awesome,
there you
man.
go.
Awesome,
There you
awesome.
go, man. What's your question? Hey, let me ask you before you ask that. What have you picked up from our holiday sale online?
I'm about to try to get on the Cardone University.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. How long you been on it?
I've been through the free content so far, going over it several times, and
Oh, so you're trying to
save
get
it
on
up.
it. You know what they say about trying, right?
Dude, what do you do? What kind of sales you do, Tim?
I'm a salesman at a Toyota dealership.
Okay, good. What's your question?
My question is, on like rainy days, all I hear is just follow up. I want people here. I'm tired of like the same stuff. I'll follow up.
You want them here. You want them here.
Why they got to come to you?
Oh no, I'm not waiting for them to come to me.
But okay.
I'm on Facebook, trying to blow up Facebook, create my own business. So when rainy days happen,
Awesome.
I'm not here waiting.
Yeah.
My question is, with old content, like we have an old sales script that we're supposed to follow for phone ups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really, truly think it's outdated. I don't like it myself. How can I go about making my own script to help generate my own? It's kind of outdated. It's from an old video that we pulled up, and it was the first thing I was showing when I got here. I've only been selling for about a year.
Yeah. So here's what you need to do, Tim. I'm sorry to cut you off, but here's what you need to do. In the platform that you are basically, you're tasting appetizers. You're tasting appetizers.
You're standing out on the curb, looking inside, looking at how good the food looks.
In that program is a program on how to prospect. The prospecting technology is not about you sharing on Facebook. Because if what you were doing is sharing on Facebook right now was working, you'd be calling me right now and say, dude, I did the stuff that you told me to do on social, and it tripped me out, bro. Rainy days are tripping. They're sunny. Sunny days are freaking like, oh my God, golden.
And every day is a Tuesday.
But bro, you're looking at a hammer when I got weapons in there that handle every situation, like literally. I don't know why during the GOP debate the other night they didn't say, hey, what are you going to do about ISIS? I'm sending Grant Cardone, Sales University over there.
Face.
We're gonna turn the terrorists into salespeople, and they won't be terrorizing people. Shit, they'll be selling shit rather than killing people. Is it too soon?
Too soon. Too soon for that. A little too soon.
It's too soon, man. It's too soon. Dude, look, you need to get the rest of the program. Quit playing. You deserve it. All right. Nobody goes to dinner just to have an appetizer. You need education, folks.
Trying to give you one piece of what you're asking for is like
you're going to kindergarten,
it's like
bro.
ripping 2 pages out of this book and expecting that you're going to understand the whole thing.
You're at kindergarten and you're trying to be an astronaut. Come on, man.
The solution.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bad boys.
Yeah, dude. What you doing? You guys don't believe in yourself? What's wrong with you guys? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. This is what a man told me when I was 26 years old. Grant, if you won't invest in you, don't be surprised if other people don't invest in you. That is the cold-hearted dude. When that guy told me that, I was like, dude, that was the harshest, most true thing I ever heard. I'm like, I won't even invest in me. And I'm expecting a guy to buy something.
And then you went and borrowed $3,000 from your mom, which is probably like $25,000 in today's dollars.
At least. It was $3,000. 1985 was the year. I was 25 years old.
Lake Charles,
I was tanning
Louisiana.
twice a day. I was spending more money on my tan than I was my mind. But I was looking sly. And I hated sales. You know why? I hated sales for one reason. The only reason anybody hates sales. You don't know what you're doing, man. You don't know what you're doing. You're going to hate it. You guys that don't know how to call a woman, you don't know how to approach a woman, you're going to hate women before it's over with. You guys that don't know how to be in a relationship, by the way, you can get the woman, you can get the guy, you can be in the bedroom, you can have a relationship for 3 weeks, and then you're like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Guess what? You're going to hate being in a relationship. You guys that had kiddos, because you did the da-da-da-da. And then you had whoa, we got one now. Shit. Okay. And now you don't know what to do with the kid.
I think
you know
they
why?
made a song called
You don't like kids because you don't know what to do with them, dude. Like do you know anybody that spends more time and energy and money on training and education than I do?
No.
I'll spend $300, $400 this year on my education. Anything I can grab, man. I want to be around people. I'm paying a mentor this year $25,000 a month just to get me connections. Okay. Is it worth the money? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. I know this, sitting on money, just holding on to money isn't worth anything. I gotta get better, I gotta get faster, I gotta get more confident, I gotta get more excited every day. And if that means I gotta invest money in my fuel tank, in my tank, and I'm like, I feel better about myself because I did a course.
Yep.
I feel better about myself because I learned something I didn't know yesterday. Dude, that's worth everything, right?
Totally, 100%.
And in our sales office, we got guys making, tell them what kind of money these guys make back there.
$450, top guy make $450. Most of them are going to make between $250 and $350.
So, and the guys that aren't doing well, they're making 30,
60,
40 grand? Yeah.
60?
Yeah.
I mean, if you suck, you'll make 50 or 60.
And you know what? If I go back and say, okay, let me just put all these guys down, I guarantee you the ones that are doing best are learning something. Every
Constantly.
one. Is
Constantly.
there any exception to that? Maybe,
Nope.
maybe there is. Maybe
Nope.
there is. Maybe there's a couple guys.
It's part of the way that we operate because look, we took the example, right? Like duplicate the successful thing, right? What does Grant do? What does he say? What does he study? What does he read? What does he learn? How does he talk? When does he make the call?
Yeah.
How many times does he make the call? You know, what does he say on the call? How many times does he ask for the sale? And then we just duplicate it.
Dude, if you guys haven't seen that call I made last week, those live calls, I did 23 minutes of live calls. We sold $57,000 worth of products. I made probably 12 phone calls, talked to 2 people, closed both of them, got a big referral. 10 people left messages for. One guy called back and hooked up later.
Yep.
You should see that. It's on YouTube. It's called Grant Cardone and Live Calls or something. Anyway, look, we're here to help you. We want to help you. This company is designed to help people. Every day we have a meeting. One thing we talk about in that meeting, help as many people as we can. That's why we do this stuff, okay? I'm not selling socks because I want to be in the sock business. We don't make money off this. $60, probably a loser for us after we ship out, okay? We do this because I want to keep people motivated. These are just fun little things.
Reminders.
This will make you money, dude.
Control your environment, man.
You guys that are managers, I walk in, I got this on my office. Nobody says negative shit in my office. Everybody's attitude changes when I walk in. If I got negative people coming in, I put them all over the place. I'm like, you got it? I don't want to have to tell people, okay? Quote books. You want to get in front of a hard to get to customer, man? Guarantee you send in this quote book. I'll sign it. You send him this quote book, and I guarantee you I'll get you an appointment.
Yep.
All right, let's take one more caller.
Last caller, Chris from Pennsylvania. Chris, what's going on, man?
What's up, Jarrod? What's up, Dan? I know y'all don't know me. What's up?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
Roku.
Bringing you game. So Roku.
My question is, I got a new sector I'm trying to force into, like on the biggest sector in business, and people are afraid of it.
They're afraid of you, man?
Nah, they ain't afraid of me. They're afraid of change.
They're afraid of change. Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't hear what he's saying?
Something about I'm afraid of change.
You afraid of change?
Nah, you afraid of change.
You afraid to change, man.
I'm
Why
afraid
am I
of
afraid of
tigers.
change?
I'm afraid of spiders.
All right, here's the deal. You got guys in the real estate thing, and there's a new sector you guys ain't trying to accept. There's a whole new sector there for y'all, and y'all ain't taking advantage of it. So I'm calling you because you guys ain't fired.
He's calling me for what?
You got a big thing. Like a lot of people call $300 million.
Dude, what you got in your mouth, man? Dude, you got a pair of socks in your mouth right now?
You got some GC, you got some 10X socks in your mouth, man.
What you got in your mouth? I can't hear you, man. I don't know what you're saying, man.
All right. You got free money dropping on the top of your buildings every day.
Yeah.
You ain't taking advantage of it.
Money's everywhere, man. I'm with you, dude. I'll vote
right.
for you, brother.
USASunlight@gmail.com. That's where people find me. They got real estate and they want to get.
I'm on it, dude. I'm on it. I'm with you. I'm following you up. I'm all in your stuff. I'm going to bomb your site right now.
Come up in your
Folks, my
shit.
name's Grant Cardone. This is at Jarrod Glandt.
Look, if
every
you're
Thursday.
Dude, and if you're tired of missing sales, you need to go to cardoneuniversity.com/holiday. Get hooked up on the basics. Everything you need to know about the buyer, the sales process, the theory of closing, closing strategies, top traits of great salespeople, prospecting follow-up, how to handle objections, dude, everything you need to know to make money and be successful is sitting in this program. It's 93% off. It's a $13,000 tuition for $995. Shit's crazy.
Yeah. And look, we offered it as a spooky thing last Friday. I'm like, guys, let's just see what happens at $995. We were bombed. I'm like, wow. We just reached a bunch of people we wouldn't reach at this $13,000
Guy hooked up with the program. 2 days later, he said after I watched the university all day long. After 2 phone calls, I paid for it.
Yeah. And the reason we're doing this, so you know, it's a bit selfish on our part. Number one, my goal is to meet as many people on this planet as possible, people that are willing to invest in themselves. Number 2 is we know you are the way to your company. So we've already seen this happen, by going from the bottom up, we can actually infiltrate companies that we want to do business with. And the other reason, just so you know, a sly little thing we're doing is we know people turn over and go into other industries.
Yep.
You leave this industry, go into another one, you're going to be pitching my name. Our goal is to get my name everywhere as the sales authority.
Synonymous.
The follow-up authority, the social media. I don't want to just talk to you about what to do. I want to give you tools so that you can do, okay? You're a father, a mother, maybe you're a kid and you want to take care of your parents. I want to help you. I want to help you every way I can. This is at Jarrod Glandt. Follow him at Jarrod Glandt. You can follow me at Grant Cardone. If you have any questions, by the way, this show you can see on GrantCardoneTV.com. That's who basically sponsors this show. We blew this out on Facebook today. But if
also,
you
can download the podcast. You can get the podcast on iTunes, and then it's also available for download on Stitcher. So look, we appreciate you guys coming by.
I want to go over the points first. Look, your sales process is outdated. Number one, you have to get updated. If you're not updated, you're dead. Okay? It'd be like being a taxi driver in the land of Uber. Let's face it.
You're dead.
Okay? You're dead.
Blow your brains out.
You're dead. Okay. Number two.
You're not properly motivated. You don't have the right targets. You don't have the right goals. You ain't even excited when you roll in because you don't have your head right, man. You got to get your head right.
And how could you be motivated if you bring in a knife to a gun battle? You're going to run, man.
Yep.
Of course you're going to run, man. Right? Number three.
Lack of proper follow-up.
Okay, and I want to talk about some people that have commented. Elton Navarra, Cardone University is the single best $1,000 I've ever spent in my life.
Ooh.
Okay, this is at GrantCardoneTV.com. I'm reading right out of the comments right now, so thank you. Diane, trying to call in, tell how my painter is 10xing the business and keeping his pipeline full. Okay, she must have a painter doing a good job for her. JTAO, no photo. By the way, drop your photo. You guys that are commenting.
Wow, dude, this is awesome. JTAO, I paid $4,000 because we had a sale a few months back.
Now, this is a guy that paid $4,000. This is a $13,000 program. We did a special at $4,000.
And I am 100% happy paying 4 times more than anybody during the holiday special. Like the V8 commercials who don't take advantage of the university deserve to get a slap on the noggin. I'm halfway tempted to buy it again for $9.95 for my sister. Dude, you should buy an extra year for $9.95 now for you, bro.
We had a guy call in yesterday, said, hey, man, I want to buy multiple.
4 more years. Multiple people, 4 years.
He bought, exactly. So you can grab as many of that as you want. I got 40 more to go and I'm done. Zach and Graham. It's about $7,000 today. I don't know what that means.
Dollartimes.com. Oh, okay. No, he's...
JT, Co-Swirl. Go pick up the MP3 book, Sell or Be Sold. Freaking loaded with information. The best $10 investment you will ever make. He's talking about this program right here, Sell or Be Sold. It's the MP3. It's $9.95. It is 9-hour program.
Josh Beaton, I'm loving cold calling since I watched your Millions on the Phone. I follow up by email and text all the time now. My biggest challenge is objections. Dude, you got to be prepared for them. You got to get your objection log, and you just got to drill those things every single day.
Zach and Graham, you just got the 10X rule, and if you're not first, you're last. MP3, loving it. All right? Hey, you guys are awesome. Without you guys, okay, I'm not going to do what I want to do, which is my mission in life. He runs the sales department. His job is to grow the sales in the department. My mission, okay, I mean, we have different missions. We're on the same page, but we have different objectives. My mission is to have every entrepreneur on this planet, regardless of your language or where you live or how old you are, know my name. I want to help you. I want to do everything I can to help you. So check out our store, GrantCardone.com. Holiday is where all the freaking, stupid deals are, ridiculous deals. Success is the greatest gift you can give somebody, by the way. That is the ultimate gift. The man that told me at 26 years old, dude, if you won't invest in you, that was a gift, man. I don't remember his face anymore. I cannot forget what the guy told me. If you won't invest in you, why would anybody else invest in you? I remember that, right? Number 2, CardoneUniversity.com/holiday is $995 to $12,000 savings. Okay, thank you guys. Be great. Tomorrow at this time, 12 o'clock, Cardone Zone. I'm talking about
paper. Get your paper. Paper.
That's what I'm talking about. Endless amounts of cake. Okay? I don't need no Santa Claus. I don't need no reindeer. I don't need no little elf. I'm making cake today.
Look, if you have more fear, seriously, if you have more fear than you have skills, you owe it to yourself, your family, your company, and your future to get trained, to get skills. CardoneUniversity.com/holiday. CardoneUniversity.com/holiday. If you saw this video, I want to offer it to you It's a $13,200 tuition for you today, right now, $995. I can't do any better than that. Pull the trigger.